awesome cartridge to own. I can guarantee that pretty much every single person watching knows at least some of the games in this compilation, and if you like classic side-scrolling beat 'em ups, this is an absolute must. Kunio-kun The World Classics is mostly a collection of Kunio-kun games, including its sports spin-offs that were released during the Famicom and NES era. Guys, these games are a big deal, and even though it's not the complete collection, it's the vast majority. Heck, new games in the series are still being released to this day in Japan. I have the upcoming River City Girls and River City Melee Mac titles on pre-order. For Japanese gamers, games like this is essential, especially considering it features spin-off titles never before released in Japan. Games that us Western folk are a tad more familiar with. Renegade, Super Dodgeball, River City Ransom, Crushing the Boys Street Challenge, and of course, Double Dragon 1, 2, and 3. Currently, guys, it's the only way to play all of these games, as you can't even get it digitally in the UK or America. The menus are very obviously inspired by the NES mini menus, and one of the compilation's coolest features, besides challenges and online play, which in all honesty I'm yet to actually try, is its quality up feature. Most games have this feature on the collection, and the best way of describing what it does is, well, imagine your NES or Famicom had a bit more beat under the hood. The classic multiple sprite-filled beat-em-up suffered from severe character flickering back in the day, and if you want to replicate that, you know, you can. But the quality up feature of this collection mostly removed it, making it arguably the ultimate way to play these classic games.
New challenger.
I'm not going to spend too long on this one, as long-time fans of the show will know that I've actually done a complete history on this series. But in short, Wild Guns is a stunning, highly sought-after SNES game that is actually pretty unique. You control the cowboys at the bottom and shoot around the screen at everything that moves. As stated, its original game now goes for silly money, and this version is a complete reworking of that game with added characters, updated visuals, extra areas, and full widescreen gameplay. It essentially makes the original game a little bit pointless, which is good because where that is super expensive to get nowadays, this version is a budget title through and through. Plus, the soundtrack again is absolutely amazing. There is just one downside to it though. It looks easy, but it really isn't. Thankfully, this version has an extra character design for noobs like me to get to grips with, and noobs will most definitely use that character. Thankfully, however, when you get good at the game, it will indeed be addictive. This collection honestly needs absolutely no introduction. It may not have the biggest roster of games, but as far as side-scrolling beat-em-ups go, this has some of the very best in their true arcade format. Games such as Final Fight and Captain Commando are both so good that I've actually done complete histories on both titles, but on top of that, we have King of Dragons, Knights of the Round, Warriors of Fate, Armored Warriors, and Battle Circuit. And those last two were never released on consoles in Western territories. So for me, it's these that make this collection shine. Armored Warriors is absolutely nuts. You play as a weird tank-like neck thing, destroying various other enemies like Memoria, picking up their destroyed bodies and adding them to yours, making the replayability in this one go through the roof. And Battle Circuit, well, just look at it. It's crazy. The final beat 'em up in Capcom's arcade history of this era, and boy did they end with a game like everything is the mix. There is just so much going on here. Probably the best retro game to play if you have your buddies over drinking beers and playing couch co-op. This release also features an awesome gallery, which, you know, is always awesome. It features online multiplayer, which is really great, just like before I'm yet to use it. You can choose between both the Japanese and American arcade releases were available, and best of all, this too is a budget title even physically. Obviously, I picked it up, but to be fair, the more expensive version of each game's poster is pretty In case you are unaware, the Ninja Savior series actually consists of only one game. Kind of. The original was released back in the arcades on a free-screen setup. It was then reworked again for the SNES, and now it's been reworked again in the Nintendo Switch. So I think it's safe to say that this is the best to get. Now, honestly, straight off the bat, the game is stupidly hard. I very much struggled with this one at first, but don't give it time, and just like Wild Guns Reloaded, when you get the hang of it, it will be worth it. The game is just so good when you learn how to play it properly. Extra characters, new challenges, a two-player mode, and obviously better graphics fill up the game and make it stand out against its earlier releases. And again, not only is the soundtrack awesome, but again, it's a budget title and well worth a pick up. Death Road to Canada is the 7th release in East Asia Soft limited run lineup. They sent this one to me for review, and honestly, I didn't actually play it for quite a while. You know, it didn't look all that, but boy was I wrong. I'm not sure what the best way of describing this game is, as it's a bit of a mix of several different genres that I'm pretty sure haven't ever been put together like this in one game ever before. So, in the game, you play as a character that you choose and eventually customize with a couple of traits, which again you choose and customize, and you attempt to make your way to Canada as America has been overrun by zombies. Obviously. First, the game actually sort of takes advantage of a very good animation. You get to learn more about your friends' stats along the way as the story continues. As your cards will break down, perhaps you end up stopping for the night to sleep and have to decide who stays away. Perhaps you pick up a hitchhiker and get them to join your team. Perhaps you come across bandits. What do? You run them over, fight them, or give up half your goods. All of these options, plus no doubt hundreds more, require you to make choices that are completely unique to each playthrough of the game. Learning not only what stats you have for each encounter is something that can make or break your journey on the road to Canada. But obviously, it doesn't stop there. You also have the ability to stop at certain locations on every in-game day to pick up supplies, which get increasingly hard to keep on top of as the game continues. When you do, when the game turns into a top-down shooter-type game. Some occasions are just going up, killing everything, actually stop pretty early on in the game, as it's often better to stay as far away from the zombies as possible while searching the buildings, or sometimes completely fleeing the scene. It's too late. So they're going to take one, possibly two. Be obsessed with this game, and if you're like me, it will take over your life. As more and more big budget titles come through the door for my Nintendo Switch, all I found myself playing was this game over and over and over again. Okay, we're on to the final two releases here now, and I'm going to cheat on both entries. Growing up in the UK, I didn't really know too much about Mega Man. Sadly, wasn't that big of a deal over here. However, when I got on the internet, and more specifically YouTube, boy, did I hear about it. My God, do Americans like talking about Mega Man? You do know other games this too, right? Well, as I stand by my retro gaming principles, games shouldn't just consist of games you had as a kid. I thought it was finally time that I put some serious effort into these classic Mega Man games, starting with GeForce GTX. You guys needed to be told that. So far, the only release I have is the original Rockman X Anniversary Collection, as that seems to be the most appealing to me. You know what? Yes, I get the hype. This cartridge is mostly awesome. Not only does it have all of the usual Capcom collection goodies like art galleries, filters, music players, trailers, pictures of memorabilia, and a short anime released alongside an earlier PSP release, but of course it features the first 4 games and you get to choose between both the Japanese and American releases. There are more options too that I'll let you discover on your own, but even with some of the games in this series being stupidly expensive nowadays, I still do feel slightly ripped off that a Switch game only has 4 Super Nintendo ROMs included on it. Yep, Rockman X Anniversary Collection 2 is needed for the final 4 games in this series. And if you really want to go Rockman crazy, then you've got another game from the earlier NES games and yet another upcoming release for the Zero and ZX titles too. And although I'm yet to get these titles, obviously, as I'm still working my way through the first 4 games, I definitely do see myself getting them, and it really would be quite an incredible collection to own. And possibly the very best way to play what many people regard as the greatest 2D platformer of all time. Here we are, guys, my top spot. Just like my previous entry, I'm cheating. Because it's technically 3 releases that yet again very much could be put on the one cartridge. Yes, the Psycho collection was a series of Switch games that I knew I wanted, as I'd heard a lot of good things about Psycho, but honestly, I knew very little about them. For those that are interested in what you've got here is a collection of 12 games spread across 3 releases and Psycho were a Japanese developer that was known for making more types of games and a good amount of erotic mahjong titles too. Japan. They were founded in 1992 and lasted up until about 2005, with 2003 being the final and release. Yes, this is the company that made those games. Anyway, the collection is full of mostly great releases by the company and a couple of stinkers in all honesty. The Striker series and the Gunbird series will easily be the best, in my opinion. If you were going to pick new releases, I would suggest starting with these games, and Gunbird 2 is the absolute best of the bunch. For the most part, I'd say that most of these games are all the same. They mostly have the same mechanics, although hardcore shmup fans may find them slightly too easy. For me, they are perfectly balanced. You can adjust the difficulty as much as you like as you get better at these games. In the game, you have your standard shots, your close range attacks, bombs, and power-ups. You know, it's all standard fare, but it just feels so incredibly well put together with these titles. On my way to Norway earlier on in the year, I decided to open this up and take a proper chance on this plane journey, and I was completely hooked for the entire trip. These games are so addictive, and you never feel like, for the most part, that they're unfair. The mechanics are so good that you end up exploring what else they have to offer. Dragon Blaze is yet again more of the same, but at the same time completely different looking. Gun Barrett, I think it's pronounced, is the oddest release as a mix between Gunbird and the Breakout puzzle game. It's really addictive, I must say. And then you've got the legendary side-scrolling and stunning Skin Guide. And probably the most out there of them all is Zero Gunner 2, which actually lets you hold down a button to hold your placement, resulting in you being able to shoot in all directions. It's odd, it takes some getting used to, but thankfully it's actually one of the easiest on here too, so you're gonna have a good time playing it. The final few, I'll let you decide, but honestly none of them stand out compared to what's already been displayed. The complete Psycho collection is my #1 choice for this list, as it was easily the biggest surprise, further proving that there will always be classic retro games to discover that completely do stand the test of time. And now that I have all 3, I'm seriously tempted to sell that 3rd release and get the limited edition. Not for the booby mouse smack, oh no, but instead that one together. Yeah, I know, it's a waste of money. And there you go, guys. This was surprisingly hard to put together. There are so many games that could have made these with increasingly weirder collections being released pretty much monthly. As stated, all of the games featured in this video can be found down below, and if you want to support the show, don't forget to use these affiliate links, and for further discounts, make sure to add SGR and checkout. Hey there guys, thanks for checking out the video. I want to give a big special shout out to everybody here that supports the show, and if you guys want to support the show, you can do that by signing up to my Patreon or buying any of the games that you saw in this video or you're seeing it above, down in the comment by going over to Play Asia. And yeah, by using that affiliate link below, it really does help the show. So thank you very, very much. Let's give an extra big shout out to Gary Pinkett, Mantis, that retro video gamer, Ryan Burford, Andrew Dalton, Ben Jackson, Jonathan Hayden, King, Christopher Turnbull, Phil Rowlands, Roman Army, Ryan Holt, Proton Exchange, Katie 19, Robertson Dunn, Adam Lefty Taylor, Intrigue Gaming, Tim LeBonte, Twang DS, we've got Limited, aka Samuel and Victor, Conrad Constantine, Nintendo 64, Creamy Elephant, Casey Garner, Blink, Eddie, Review, Jim Knapp, Shadow Dial, Game Apologist, Chris Atwood, Wobbles and Wonder Duck, The Old Hammer, Ronnie Method, SWB, Solid Captor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Nick Pollard, Gran Perez, Marcus Kima, Cuts Tyndall, The Geeky Dad, Richard Carter, aka Fantastic Dizzy, Todd Paul Flo G, and of course, Eddie Mew. If you guys want to get your name shouted out, get your name shown, come and see what I'm working on, and all of that usual stuff, then please click the links that you see on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever you prefer. But for now, this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I will see you all next time.
Fight.
Share the joy and excitement and come bring swag back. It's hard to stick to that every month and introduce great brands. Which you can engage in
Round 2.
in between shipments.
Fight.
Bringing your feedback. Love it and suggestions. How to improve your great experience. Sincerely, let's do a video about something that probably has more competition on YouTube than anything else. Loot Crate. Yeah, this company is everywhere. I mean, not so much nowadays, but still, you do have dedicated channels for unboxing these things. And around about 2015, a single channel that was slightly popular. Crates in exchange for reviews.
We'll call this product number 1. We have a Hex Bug original.
Round 3. Fight.
Power in Illinois.
Stand up. I remember thinking to myself, wow, I can't wait till Loot Crate get hold of me and offer me free boxes in exchange for reviews.
Round 4.
Well, that time did eventually come, and when that time did happen, I turned it down. Why? Well, we'll get to why a little bit later on in the video. It was hard to escape Loot Crate back then, and even I, myself, somebody that loved gaming, movies, dabbled in comics and so on, was indeed a looter for a short while, and I would say I taught myself to like some of the items found in these boxes. Like most, I either stopped or found the boxes that were a lot more niche to me.
Fight.
That being the Marvel Collector's boxes that were slightly more expensive, but one, they came in every other month, and two was specific to one thing. That thing in this case was Marvel, to be more specific, Funko Pop Marvel stuff. Yeah, I've got a pretty decent collection of these things. Here they are in my old downstairs toilet, getting all smelly. Yeah, the other stuff was because they offered a spin-off Marvel Collector's box that wasn't going to be shipping to the UK. It was a one-off box at £100 originally, and the only way to get it in the UK was via eBay. And then it was even more expensive. And because of this, I said, and every time I took a dump in the downstairs toilet / Marvel Funko Pop shrine, I saw an empty hole where my exclusive Hobgoblin Funko should have sat. My full setup was no longer ever going to be complete unless I spent some seriously silly money on something that, in all honesty, I would think twice about spending a tenner on in your average shop. So I cancelled my subscription and sold the whole lot. Except for the ones that I couldn't get rid of. That is Morbius from the Spider-Man universe.
Round 1.
he has a rare blood disorder and he tried to fix that by injecting himself with a battery. It was like this that made me realise I don't care about this at all. I'd never buy this, and like I said, I just completely cancelled subscription boxes.
Today, I still get emails from Loot Crate trying to entice me back in. But the other day, I got a very strange email from them, and when I opened it up, I saw that Loot Crate had started their very own crowdfunding website. And guys, my curiosity ran amok. I may not be interested in Loot Crate the service anymore, but still, I do find the whole history of this thing rather interesting. Because of that, I've decided to look into Loot Crate's complete history, if you will, in this sort of scammer spin-off special. This is the rise and fall of Loot Crate and its crowdfunding future. Welcome to the Local Game Room.
Stand up.
However, one company I'm always willing to work with is, of course, Skillshare. Why? Because I can use them myself. I've used them in the past for graphic design, I've used them in the past to boost up my social media presence, and I'm using them again right now to basically learn how to write a book that's a little bit better, everything from the design to the cover to getting, you know, the whole structure of the book correct. All that sort of stuff can be found on Skillshare. Yes, I'm actually starting my own book. I'm jumping onto that gaming bandwagon, and yeah, places like Skillshare are a great way to make sure I do it right first time. On the website, you can sign up to for free using my special link below. You'll instantly have access to over 30,000 online courses, and basically anything you're interested in, and a crazy amount of them. Like I said, if you guys go and click the link below, you'll be getting yourself 2 whole months completely for free. I highly suggest you go over there. Like I said, I've used it myself. It's used by so many other incredible YouTubers as well. They're a very reputable company, and you can't suggest it enough. Whatever you're into, you can find out and do it better on Skillshare.
Aravello is who will be one of the main proceedings today. He was an only child, he was interested in technology, this pushed him into a love of gaming and consoles, and he was too obsessed with creating content. What sort of content? Well, he was an editor of his high school newspaper as well. And when all of these hobbies get pushed together, he found himself, as he left school, working with both Microsoft and Apple at different times, obviously, and although not a big technology company. Eventually, even though he strived in this technology field, the life of working within a corporation got a bit too much for him, and he decided to go on it alone. He started a consultancy company, which later turned into a social media company, which he actually got to give in very quickly, and he found himself teaching bigger companies how to promote themselves and their brands using social media. As time went on, his thirst for meeting new people that were in a similar headspace to him found him making another entrepreneurial buddy called Chris Davis, the other guy we're going to be focusing on. Chris was a lot more of a business guy. He was always interested in starting new business ventures and finding new ways to disrupt old business models by completely revamping the idea. And by chance, the two guys met near the end of 2012 at an entrepreneurial business weekend. At this particular event, people would pitch their ideas for new and sometimes out there business ventures, and the crowd would have 2 balls to put into the cup of the entrepreneurial ideas that they liked the most. Chris's idea was simply a monthly subscription service for geeks and gamers, which would essentially be like getting Comic-Con in a box and managing books. The new ideas were not far from seeing a show like The Apprentice. You got your new idea and nothing else. And within the next few days, you need to build up the entire business from scratch. I mean, I'm talking website, working out the costs, and all the other business and stuff. As you would expect, the majority, if not all of the businesses don't actually go anywhere, and that's fine. The whole thing is supposed to be like-minded business people to meet and exchange ideas in the most obvious way possible by actually doing it. Chris has the business know-how and Luke have the social media know-how. And because of this, only 40 hours later, they have 50 subscribers. This was no longer a business exercise. This whole thing had legs, and 30 days later, on the 20th of that month, the first round of crate in a standard white box stamped with a logo top left that they came up with in the first 48 hours, by the way, got shipped out. It apparently took the duo 8 hours to eventually get 220 boxes finished in Matthew's back garden, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was how Loot Crate began.
What's up, everybody? My name's Chris, and I'm doing unboxing video.
Round 4.
Crate is like a
Fight.
whatever. Putting items in you never know what you can do. And I received mine today.
Stand up. KO.
Loot crate stamp on
Final
the side.
round. Fight.
I've actually tape on it. Say that.
When you open up the first ever crate, you were greeted with a card that told you what was in the box on one side and the team on the other.
All the systems assembled, and it should be obvious by now why. When you receive the ball, Iron Man, we hope you enjoyed both your prime time and off the clock while taking some much deserved downtime. We also featured some of our favourite energy snacks this month, all of which fueled our late night stressing to get this box out. We have links to help you find more of these products if you discovered something you can't get enough of.
So you've got this card with a loser number attached to the box. You've got a piece of card with an exclusive bit of graffiti on it from the hip-hop nerd, some turkey jerky, some corn energy chewing gum, some Jad's International Cologne. In this example, it's the Smash Hulk Cologne, although you could have got the Mark 7 Iron Man Cologne, the Worthy Thor Cologne, or the Patriot Captain America Cologne. You also got some Jolt Energy Chewing Gum too, and a Domo keychain. Plus, on top of this, you also got a $20 gift card for Gentle Giant, which is essentially an online store that sells rather impressive statues and busts of all your favourite geeky franchises. Obviously, every single thing on this website is a good amount more than $20, but still, if by any chance you was going to get one of these, then the box would have paid for itself, as it was $13.37, or leaked plus shipping, bringing it slightly under $20 in total. And there you have it, the first ever Loot Crate. Was it good? Really not my thing, in all honesty. Again, if you were going to get something from Gentle Giant, then your quid's in. But besides that, it's all crappy energy sweets and a Domo keychain that probably cost them no more than 20 cents. And that cologne, yeah, I think I'll pass on that one, mate. Regardless, it doesn't matter what I think, because as you will see in this upcoming montage, Loot Crate grew and grew and grew, and then some. Within weeks, the team at Loot Crate became more popular, showing up on popular blogs such as Geek.com and Wired. And as stated, August 2012 was the first ever box that was shipped out, followed by the second box in September of 2012, themed around 8-bit. In October of the same year, we got our first ever t-shirt to be added inside of a Loot Crate. This became the norm for many boxes after this. In February 2013, the old-styled white boxes got changed up to the more well-known black and orange colour design. The following month was March's Cosmo box, and this was rather legendary as it was Loot Crate's very first Funko Pop. Moving on to May of 2014, the crates changed from being $13.37 each plus $6 shipping and went up to $29. Moving on again in February 2015, the share feature was implemented onto the website where you can refer a friend to get $7 off your next order. August 2015, the Level Up service was introduced, where you could actually get yourself things like socks or even more exclusive t-shirts. Because you know, we all want to wear stuff like this. And in November 2015, well, this was when all of the real issues actually started. Loot Crate expanded. The Pick a Crate option now let you choose from a standard Loot Crate and the Level Up subscription too, but you've also got Loot Anime, Loot Star Wars, Loot Call of Duty, and of course Loot Pets. Bringing us to the end of 2015. For me, and I'm sure plenty of people watching, everything up to this point was the golden age of Loot Crate. At the beginning of the next year, the company was ranked #1 in Inc.'s fastest growing private companies list, and it looked like it was only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger from here on out. Because in just over 3 years, the company had gone from 0 subscribers, or looters if you will, to 650,000 of them. The 40% increase of the size of the business between 2015 and 2017 pushed the sales of these boxes up to $165 million in only 1 year. Considering this whole thing started off with just 2 guys in a back garden, only a couple of years before it had blown up with over 280 employees during this time, and the 2 co-founders were actually still running the show. The perfect fairy tale of zero to hero happened right here. But sadly, even during the height of its popularity, the profits of an organisation that grows this fast, this quickly, when nobody was expecting it to do so, were actually not all that great. We bit off a lot and everybody felt that. Trying to get all these different perspectives, skill sets and levels of experience to work together was probably harder than I ever expected it to be. As more looters came, investors forced Loot Crate to make cuts in an attempt to make that margin bigger for the company. They did by laying off an entire quarter of the staff within the company. But at the same time, as more and more competition from other crates jumped on board to make a quick buck in this new nerdy subscription box arena, Loot Crate decided that the best thing to do to keep people happy and to stop them from moving away from their relatively trusted service was to offer even more crates. No longer did you have crates based on particular genres like anime and the more recent gaming, but now you have specific niche crates such as ones based on Harry Potter, Fallout, Star Trek, I mean heck, even Vsauce had a crate. 27 different crates were going on at the same time during 2017 with a reduced amount of staff to work on them, you know, to cut costs and to gain more profits for the company. However, now they are not needing to get bigger bulk orders on 5 or 6 items, but instead node out hundreds of items every single month through a subscription base, which in all fairness is still strong and most likely growing, but those looters have become a lot more spread out between the boxes, resulting in smaller quantities of exclusive Funko Pops being produced or whatever, meaning that they can't get the items as cheap, further reducing the profit margin. You see the problem here? What do? Do you hire more staff, fire more staff, lose some of those crate subscriptions, or make more crate subscriptions? Every single one of these options have positives, but when looking at the full picture, they tend to have more negatives attached too. But that's Loot Crate behind the scenes. What about its public image? Well, for a time, that was actually pretty good too. As stated, Loot Crate bloody loves giving YouTubers free crates. Ask most big-time YouTubers that more than likely make a living on the platform, like myself, what the big earner for them is, and in most cases, it's sponsorships and or Patreon. Loot Crate were quite lucky in the beginning regarding this, as they were not providing a service, they were giving away, well, loot. And for the most part, from the YouTubers that I've spoken to that did unboxings for the time, they didn't pay either, because they didn't need to. Loot Crate unboxings were a huge deal. Just a few years ago, they got channels crazy amounts of views for practically no effort at all. Sure, some of the bigger ones definitely did get paid, but just think of the tens of hundreds of thousands of millions of views this company got in exchange for, well, whatever the cost of a Loot Crate box was for the company. I mean, I don't know, what, $5 tops? And I remember being quite interested in these videos myself, finding myself going over to the website, umming and ahhing whether I should become a looter myself. And during the height of the Guardians of the Galaxy at the cinema, when every annoying nerd was saying, I am Groot, over and over and over, I, like many, saw the upcoming August 2015 crate called Heroes, a crate so incredibly popular that they made a sequel to it 11 months later, with the Loot Crate exclusive Groot Funko Pop, and I too got quite into them. This was a huge increase for the company, and that little plastic Loot Crate variant was, to be fair, bloody awesome for collectors. I mean, the shoe zapper thing was a bit crap, the turtle sunglasses were too, and that Mega Man air freshener and chimichanga magnet can get the hell out of here. But that Funko Pop, man, ooh, it was so good that it made the rest of the box actually seem pretty good too. But as you would expect, as time went on, those crap items started to shine a little bit brighter than the good ones. And even the good ones, I mean, I don't know if I would actually ever spend the best part of 20 quid on them either. And as stated, I moved away to a more niche crate. But I did continue to watch the unboxing to experience the thrill of opening these loot crates without actually opening them myself, spending the money, or having the crap at the end. And this happened for quite a few people, resulting in less people buying them, the channels becoming more popular, and Loot Crate themselves being forced to finally have to pay more of those sponsorships again, further reducing the profit margin. And on top of that, when those YouTubers got more used to opening up these crates themselves and their expectations started to level out, the positive reviews turned into funnier and more negative unboxings, and the image of the company started to dwindle with only the hardcore left. And with that, I think it's pretty obvious as to why the company went down. On August the 12th, 2019, the company announced that they were filing for bankruptcy and was laying off almost half of their employees. The filed documents show that the company owed a hell of a lot of money, and the recognisable ones that stand out include $468,650.97 to Marvel, $588,066.35 to Trendsetters, $1,036,305.80 to Facebook, and $1,477,205 to BioWorld merchandise. On top of this, backers were reporting boxes being late or not arriving at all, and many were experiencing duplicate items in those boxes too. It was a tough time for the company. However, on October 1st, 2019, looters were informed that Money Chest LLC were buying them out, with the majority of that funding coming from the toy company Nika. And here we are with the launch of Loot Launcher. This is Loot Crate's, or the Loot Company as they are now known, way of giving out monthly niche boxes to looters that actually want them. Similar to Hasbro's Halo Lab crowdfunding site, Loot Crate wants 1,000 backers to put down $49.99 plus shipping to get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed crate. The same again for the Gremlins or Kid Robot crate. Only $29.99 for the board game and Dungeon Master crate. And most impressive of all, for the Frank Kozik Asian backing set crate for the best part of only $200. Finally, the legendary artist that is Frank Kozik is releasing his never-before-made Heiju vinyl figures, and again, only 3,000 people need to back it. So far they've only got 6. And there you have it, guys. So far it only looks like it's going to be that turtle crate that gets funded, and even then, only just. And for me, this one page right here shows us just how bad the niche crates have
New
got.
challenger.
Sure, you can still get any of the original 29 crates available in the Simply Picker crate selection, which I say get any, but like I said, there's plenty of reports of looters not getting theirs. The way I see it, the writing is on the wall, and that wall is Loot Launcher. So many other companies similar to this have ended it all, and heck, for a short amount of time, Loot Crate, easily the most popular of these geeky sub-boxes, died too. Can this new buyout save the company, or is it simply way too late? If you ask me, this page right here tells us everything we need to know. Hey there guys, thank you for checking out the video. It was a bit of an odd one for me, this. I wrote this when I was going through a few things, and you know, you never know what's going to come out when you just sit down, your mind's on other things, you need to turn off and just write a script. Well, this was one of those videos. But don't worry, I am actually working on a new complete history and 2 video gaming videos as well. You can see in the next week and a half probably. But yes, first, let's give a massive shout out over to Larry Bundy Jr., that guy you all think who, you know, I am, but I'm not. Yeah, he provided some voice in this video quite a while ago, so thank you very much, Larry. Good man, good man. And yeah, also a massive shout out goes out to Skillshare. There'll be links down below in the description and that comment if you want to support me by basically supporting your own growth. By going over to Skillshare and learning whatever it is that you're interested in. So yeah, thank you to them. And you guys too. The next big shout out going to Patreon being Gary Pinkett, Mantis, that was the video gamer, Ryan Herbert, Andrew Bell, Jackson, Jonathan Abrams, Kevin King, Christopher Turnbull, Paul Lowlin, Roman Army, Ryan Holt, Retro to Next Gen, Wargate Nina, Robertson Dunn, Adam Letton, Taylor, and Jenny, Carol Labonte, Sophie Quang, Lung, Pixels Got Limited, Victor, Red the Beard, Conrad Thompson, Tyler 64, Quick the Elephant, Casey Garner, Boris, Eddie, Links Reviews, Jim Knapp, Shadow Dial, Ben Happening, Robin Bean, The Wonder Ducks, The Old Hamburglers, Dan Pacino, Bonnie Method, SSWB, Solid Captain, Jeremy Rodriguez, Nick Collard, Ram Perez, Marcus King of the Cup, The Geeky Dad, Richard Carter, aka Fantastic Izzy, Todd Paul, Emotion G, and of course, you guys want to get your shout out, your name's shown, some people are working on, and all of that usual stuff. Then please click the link that you see on the screen. Subscribe, thumbs down, whatever you prefer, and well, that's enough. KO. So this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Let's go back. Hey there guys, and welcome to Scammer News. Yes guys, it is the Scammer News for the month of October 2019, the Halloween month. Pumpkins there. Studio lights on so far, the party with their cameras in there, wafting out a hardcore, rocking, pumpkin smell. Yeah, there's quite a lot that's happened in October. Over on Indiegogo and GoFundMe. This is my roundup of the month. And sadly, there's not many good campaigns in it. Even my recommendation of the month at the end of the video. We'll get to that in a little bit. We'll get to it right now, actually, right after. Yes, guys, a big, massive shout out goes out to this week's sponsor, Dollar Slope Club. Yes, for only $1 a month, if you go to patreon.com/slope game room, you get access to this video right here. Also get videos working on a lot of the time. Show you the way of making fashion, all of that good stuff. Yes, that's right, guys. Go to Dollar Slope Club right now, aka patreon.com/slope game room. All of this for $1 a month. If that's not enough for you, you want to spend a little bit more, then you can get exclusive one of the Slope Game t-shirts. Anyway, again, I want to say
round
shout out to Dollar Slope Club for supporting me this week. And now, it's going. The new game development studio under the head. I can't find any information about. Have apparently been working on a simulation game behind the scenes, and one aspect of that game was so good that they decided to turn it to Kickstarter, turn it just one little bit into its own game entirely. This is that game. It's just like a weird alien generator thing. He decided to turn it into his very own game, and here we have it. This girl, a random generator for beautiful models. Change the body type, hair, facial features, underwear, whatever you want. The campaign only needs €800, failed to do. And that's a real shame, as the stretch goes include Latin, Asian and African girls, and even males too.
Unfortunately, yeah, this game just didn't hit the target. Who is it really aiming for? Way too grown up for games like this. Back to 4. Again, on October 2nd, the campaign was going to be coming out on Kickstarter for the Lone Star comic book. Well, it just didn't go ahead because apparently it was discrimination against marginalised groups. So what's going on? Well, in this book it shows that our hero Lone Star, an American super patriot type character, is going to town beating a member of the MS-13 gang, saving a black woman from being mugged. Thus, saw the MS-13 gang member as the marginalised group, and in response to the proposed campaign, they sent this to the campaign owner. We've carefully reviewed it against our rules and we're unable to approve it for launch. As a public benefit corporation committed to fighting inequality and creating a more equitable world, Kickstarter does not allow discrimination, subjugation, or intolerance towards marginalised groups. So for those of you that don't know, who is this MS-13 group? Well, they're not exactly the nicest of people. In the last year alone, we had shootings in subways, condemning of people in public. There have been some other murders too, among plenty of other things. Search for them yourself if you really want to know. But basically, what you do need to know is that they're really not that nice of a group of people. This brought up the argument from Mike S. Miller himself, accusing Kickstarter of only supporting leftist campaigns on the platform instead of being a somewhat level playing ground for all. This obviously blew up this project with plenty of news sites getting involved, and Miller himself gave the following statement regarding Kickstarter. It's clear that they put their political ideology above their desire to serve artists, creators, and customers. This is not how we do business in America, and it's shameful. Anyway, as stated as all those news reports flooded in, it completely blew up the project. So yeah, if you guys do like this, we'll be happy to hear that you can go. Completely smashed. It's definitely worth checking out if you're into the super patriot vigilante sort of superhero type comics. The drama that is the Atari. Yes, this does not stop getting reported on, and I don't expect it to stop anytime soon. Because on October the 4th, Rob Wyatt, the official architect for the system, has now quit the project after not being paid for a whole 6 months. Not bad for a project earning over $80, right? Oh well, almost by months. Unlike some games. Rob Wyatt is the head of the design consultant Team Giant. As stated, the government hasn't been paid for an extremely long time now, and while debugging the latest motherboard that was shown off in my last episode of Sistema, he decided enough was enough and just quit the whole thing. I was hoping to see the project through to the end and that wouldn't come to this. But I have little choice other than to pursue other opportunities. This is what Rob told the Resolution in a statement when this was reported on back on the 8th of October. However, in the lengthy article that gives a good summary of everything up to this point, there is one good information at the end. Apparently, the controller is actually pretty good. Or at least that's what sources are telling me. So, in other words, all you Atari fanboys that went out there and bought the Atari VCS and you shouldn't have done, you should have just backed for the controller, because apparently it's actually quite good. Although my money's on the fact that you still won't be getting that either. I'm not going to stick with this one for too long, guys, as I've actually got a dedicated video coming within the next couple of weeks. But in brief, the Loot Crate company that Marvel had a couple of months ago, this very year, that announced the Loot company, who eventually got bought out, have just launched their very own crowdfunding sort of website. You know, one of those spin-off crates that they just love to offer. Let's be honest, could very much be one of the biggest factors in the company's downfall, right? Well, to combat this, they now have Loot Launcher, a page that offers several crates to pin down certain properties or interests, and all you need to do is bank the one that you like, and if they reach their target after 40 odd days, then you get charged and the crate gets sent out. In a nutshell, guys, it's doing really
really bad. A service that claims to have over 600,000 subscribers still, and God knows how many more on the mailing list, like myself, got an email promoting this new service, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crate is probably the only one that looks like it's got a chance of hitting its goal. The rest are doing shamefully bad. Again, a full-on spin-off video is actually coming regarding this guy, so please make sure you are subscribed to be notified when that comes out. Finally, as a YouTube content creator, an influencer, apparently, yes, all our worries are over. It's no hidden secret that, you know, YouTube will get sub drops and randomly getting unsubscribed from channels and all the monetization problems in the back end for creators like myself. All of those worries are now over because, well, Review is here. Yeah, there's really not too much to talk about here, guys. Brandon Belcher, a guy who's been creating content since before YouTube was such a success, is having trouble getting people to watch his content. Not because it's crap, of course. Oh, no, no, no. It can't be that. It's because of YouTube. His competitors of the platform will go live in January 2020, and his amazing hit video, which is mostly just black text on a screen, has no proof on what the new platform will look like, nor does the campaign page at all. The way it's apparently going to work is that creators can choose for the price on a video per view, meaning that if this video was on the new platform, you guys would all be paying me 99 cents or whatever I choose to view it. 3,000 views equaling almost $3,000 for good old me. There is just one problem to all of this, isn't there? Who's actually going to go over to that platform and pay to watch the content that you could watch on this platform for free? You guys.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Geese Howard.
Let's talk about the campaign that's going to split my comment section right down the middle. I love finding campaigns like this. I kind of want this to happen. Enchanted Portals. Now the thing with Enchanted Portals, in case you didn't know, is the fact that it's 100% blatantly inspired by Cuphead, and are known as have even openly admitted it themselves. Just like everyone else, I saw it yesterday, I thought to myself, pretty cool. I can't see the inspiration here. Honestly, that's fair. And then I saw the gameplay. Whoa. Inspired? Really? If it was one day discovered that X Studios had somehow stolen the game engine for this game from NDHR Studios, I would believe that story. This game looks exactly the same as Cuphead. Besides the art style having a more 2003 adult party Ren and Stimpy style rather than the, what I'm sure we all prefer, the classic animation from Cuphead. Regardless, there is no denying that the game is so incredibly close to its inspiration that it's 100% bordering on being a downright rip-off. But is it? I mean, I remember Cuphead coming out and it was referenced to classic games such as Contra, which is true, and heck, before we got games like Sonic Mania, I was so desperate for the classic 2D Sonic games that I was annoyed that nobody had just done and made a proper inspired game themselves, which actually also kind of did happen. I think the big problem here, guys, is just like those other inspired games and many, many more, for better or worse, this one is taking inspiration from a current gen game.
Challenger.
10-15 years down the line, if we never got another Cuphead, then this would be met with nothing but open arms. Yes, Cuphead may have taken inspiration from those classic side-scrolling shoot-em-ups that I've already mentioned, but its look and its feel are very unique to the game. And as soon as you see Enchanted Portals, you can instantly see that it plays and looks practically, if not completely, identical to it. And I bloody love Cuphead. I love its look, I love its gameplay, and I love its design, of course. So how could I not love Enchanted Portals? Look, I'm not defending this game. I honestly don't know what to think. I would kill for more Cuphead, and if MDFR end up making a sequel, which I really hope they are, if it's going to take as long as the original, you're probably not going to be seeing it for many, many years. Enchanted Portals looks to be a pretty stunning game to play whilst we wait. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Regardless, the game was set for Kickstarter on October 24th, and I guarantee that with all of its crazy amounts of views and videos being created about it, unless the goal was stupidly outrageous, which I doubt it would be, considering the game looks to be pretty far along already, it definitely would have hit its goal. But that date came and went, and according to the dev's Facebook page, they are now in talks with a possible publisher, so it's been delayed slightly. More on this in the coming months. This RetroPie resale shoved into an NE.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. Great. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. You win. Stay down, faggot. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Stand up. Double Replucam. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. You win.
Stay down, maggot.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Stand up.
Great. Final round. Fight. KO. You win. Know your place. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. KO. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. Round four. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Stand up.
Great. Round two. Fight.
Stand up.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Stand up.
KO. Final round. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. Great. Round three. Fight. Stand up. KO. You win.
Stay down, maggot.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. round. Fight. Perfect. You win no place. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Stand up. KO. New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. KO. You will know your place. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Stand up.